What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hoopty's Rides and Reviews, or if this is your first time, thanks for tuning in. This is a Bombardier Sea-Doo jet ski that I'm going to try to bring back. I just got it for free from my neighbor. They abandoned it in the woods. So stay tuned. It's going to be a short video this time, but we're just going to pull this thing out the woods.
Right after here.
He's building it. Alright, so I'm at my neighbor's house, and he has a little jet ski back here, and I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't pull this out, see what kind of motor it's got in it. He said he's got the title, and it ran when he parked it, so I don't know. Can't tell from sitting here that it looks like it ran, but at some point it ran, because it's got the little, yep, that's going to be needing some grease. 2-cylinder Rotax and a car battery, but everything's there. And supposedly it's only been 2 years. I don't believe that. I don't even know what size it is, but we're gonna try to drag it out, throw it on my trailer in there. Ugh, gross. It's sitting full of water. Ugh, that's sick. We're gonna have to dump this thing backwards. Yeah, a winch would probably help a lot. Also, knowing anything about this would help a lot. Well, the drive unit don't look too bad. She's still got some shine on her. Sitting right in the dirt. This thing actually looks pretty clean. Alright, so we're going to use this strap, pull this thing out of here. I'm going to give it a little help. She's moving. She's nasty. All right. Oh God, that is sick. Wow. Wonderful. Alright, so we're going to give this thing a quick rinse off. Nothing too crazy, because there's the fuel line is disconnected in there. Don't want to get anything into the carburetors. And I really want to go over it before I do super detailed wash. And plus this thing might be sitting for a little while, because I'm broke. In case I didn't say it before, this jet ski was about $335, you know, free to me. Straight mud water. Getting there. Okay, so we got her all cleaned up. This seat is in terrible condition. You can just see this. You can just crunch it and just poke right through that thing. But I can always get it recovered or recover it myself. That's pretty cheap. But cleaning this thing out, I'm gonna save the scrubbing part of it for later, because this thing is just going to go in my backyard until I got time to do that motor. Let me know if you guys want to see this thing restored, get it back on the water, and see what it can do. It's definitely not going to be the fastest jet ski ever. It's only a 2-cylinder. Got a little bit of styrofoam back up in there. One of the vents are missing. I have no idea about pretty much everything on this thing. I have never owned a jet ski. And this came out pretty clean. Oh, there's a little bit of sludge still in there, but I have to scrub that out. When I do the final clean later, I'll do all that. But everything seems to be in good working order, and everything seems to be here. I did rinse this out just a little bit, but let's go through here. You can see everything looks to be in order, and then you can see they disconnected the fuel filter, and he told me they were running fuel right into it, into the carbs to get it running, and it ran for a little while on that fuel. So probably just gonna have to pull the fuel cell out and clean it all out and go through this thing. He said it was running about 2-3 years ago, so hopefully we won't have to do too much to get this thing running. Throttle cable still works. Somebody cut that all up, I think. Looks like how hacked. This thing's falling apart. I don't know what that is. Ugh, gross. Alright, so I got it off the trailer by myself. I lost my help. I went ahead and threw the jump box on there to see if we had any life in her. I think there might supposed to be a key on that little thing there, but I was able to turn it. No life. Tried the button a couple times. It didn't even change the voltage on her. But I did find this. I don't know where that's supposed to go, because I don't see any mounting spots. And I also found that. The wires cut right off on her. A couple of wires laying in here. 2 wires right there. That might be to that. But then I was looking down here. There's another connector. 2 wires cut off as well. The fuel system, it's like there's a line zip tied to this, and it's cut off right there. But I mean, everything seems to be here. But before a single dollar or hour goes into this thing, I'm going to go ahead and wait for the title. I'm in no rush. But if you want to hit me up and let me know if you want to see this thing back in the water, let me know, guys. If you know what size this thing is, I really would like to know. I don't even know what CC it is. So when I get the title, I'll know everything. I did notice back here, it says 1980 something. So it might be like a late 1980 something, so I'm really not sure. Just let me know if you know what it is. Hit me up. Till next time, guys. Deuces.